Hey guys, we're just a bit further up the track. I found a little bit here. I just wanted to demonstrate to you. You know, I was talking before about the poor koalas and that, and things that get down out of the trees and can't get back in it. And after these weeds, well, when they do die off, the soil under it is cactus. You know, nothing grows back, and it just sits there as dry tinder. So I've just found a patch here, and I want to show you how thick this stuff is. Now, this is what our wildlife's up against, and I'm not going to venture in there too far because I've only got thongs on, but this stuff is thick. Now, one of the arguments I hear a lot is, you know, it's ground cover for habitat to hide in, and nothing's getting through that. Like, you can't even stick your hand in there. And this stuff here, like, that is just an instant fire lighter, you know. And this green stuff, when it does get hot, man, it goes up. So that's how thick it is. Like, you know, and this isn't just a patch, this is a wall. You know, and some of the biggest culprits are the people we believe are doing the right thing, you know. You drive along any major road where there's waterways and you look for this stuff, it's thick. You know, animals, you find them more and more roadkill, you know, and everyone's happy to say it's someone's fault, and you know, it's climate change, it's overpopulation. Well, you know what? It's the poor buggers. Animals get on the road, they can't get off. Because how do you get through that? How's a poor little wallaby or kangaroo or koala going to get through that? You know, like, you watch the goannas, and they even struggle. And they got pretty hard heads. So, yeah. Oh, and it's not as if we're off the beaten track here either, because there's a signal tower about 150 metres up that track. So this is something that parks and rangers would pass quite frequently. So this is a perfect example of the tracks we were talking about before. This is generally a horse trail, as you can see, gate, but the height of this fuel load is stupid. I'll walk back up there in a minute and show you, but you know, you can see from the side of the car. But this is, when shit hits the fan, this is the track that emergency services need to get down. And I'm not sure whether this shows you, but down in that gully, down the bottom, you're not getting through that stuff. And that's thick. You know, so like we said before, how's wildlife getting through that? How are the animals getting through that? That's just a clearway and 2 barriers. And that goes up 20 odd foot higher. You know, so you think about the fire starting in the lower parts, and that's where we're going. We're going down the valley where it's thick. You know, fire gets down there and it roars up these hills. Right. This is why the fires are unstoppable. So here's another gate. So this is a track, fire trail. That if emergency services had to get in here, fireys had to get in here. I'll go for a little walk down here and show you how thick this is. So you're barely driving it, or you're barely getting down here on a motorbike. So we're at the bottom of the gully, at the bottom of the valley, and this is just sort of where it all washes down to. So like there's not even 50 metres and you can't even see the car. Up there somewhere. So at this point you're not getting a vehicle down here. Except for motorbikes.